Hey everybody, so I have two new dollies today. They are both the June Planning AI dolls. Oh, sorry. Ariel's very curious about what I'm doing right now. So I did order these offline, but you can actually find them at a store called Tuesday Morning. So if you have one near you, you might be able to find one for about 30 bucks, which is not bad at all. And they are made out of because they're made out of ABS plastic instead of resin, they're generally cheaper than resin BJDs, but they still are ball jointed dolls because they still have ball joints and they work just very similar to them. Of course, if you're familiar with resin versus ABS plastic, there is some differences in like the care for the two different types. And I know that kind of information is online and available in case if you want to get an ABS doll, or if you want to get a resin doll and you haven't had one before, to figure out the care. Ariel, you're gonna have to move, sweetie. Come on, over here. Okay. So, the first ones the two that I have, this one's a little boy, and his name is Nair Imbergia. I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong, so I apologize. But and then the other one is her name is Lawn Daisy. So before I open them, I just wanted to kind of tell you about who they're going to be. They're both going to be a brother and a sister, and their story is actually not so much like a local legend because they were real, but they were a pair of children, two children who died about 100 years ago, and you can still see their grave, and they're buried in the family plot, which is along the side of like a busy road here, and the old family mansion was burnt to the ground like quite a while ago, and the rest of the graveyard was built over, I think by like a gas station, and there's actually the gas station is supposed to be haunted and stuff since the opening, but the only thing that really remains of their family land is the graves of the two children who the family wouldn't sell that property to the county or anyone. So there's a very tiny little graveyard with two children buried in there. So that is who these are going to be. They're going to be the ghosts of the children, and yeah. So let me get started. So this is a little boy doll. Sorry about that. I had to shoot Ariel away so she wouldn't get into everything. There he is. And these they do have wigs, and you can take off the wig and take off the back of their head and replace their eyes. Not that I've done it before, but just reading stuff online. he is. And this is his little hat, which ties on, so. And then I think this goes around his neck, the little collar. And here's his shoes. I won't mess with putting all the stuff on him right now. And then, I'm not positive what this little box is. Oh, eye putty. So there's some eye putty in there. So yeah, so that's him. And then this is Lawn Daisy. Oh, there we go. So there's her shoes. And I don't know how well you can see them, but they're actually super, super cute. And they've got like a little buckle clutch. And then eye putty. And here's her hat. Yeah, I bought secondhand, so. And she's also, I think, a bit older than he is. Let me see. There we go. Okay. It's a little bit difficult to get out, but there she is. So here they are. And his name is Moses, and her name is Myrtle, which is the names that like the two children's names. So there they are, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you real quick everything that they came with laid out, except for the eye putty. So yeah, they actually come with quite a bit of stuff, and I'm pretty sure this stuff would fit probably maybe Pukifee's, if not then like the size smaller, the I'm blinking right now, not real Pookie, but there's another size in between them, Pookie maybe, but it might fit Pukifee actually, but either way, they come with a lot of things, and if you're looking for clothing for smaller dolls, this might be a good option. I think these are definitely worth the money, especially if you're able to find them at Tuesday mornings, because at Tuesday morning they're like $30, which is definitely not bad at all. So yeah, so I took all the clothing and everything off these two. This one was the boy, and this one was the girl. Although actually I might switch their characters, make this the girl and that the boy. So as you'll see, they have Velcro on top of their heads, and that's because their wigs come with Velcro on the inside, which is really cool and nice. And their head cap is held on by one magnet. And when you open them, there's like this contraption inside, holding the eyes in, but you can easily pop it out and use the eye putty that they provide to keep their eyes in or put new eyes in. As far as I've seen, all of them kind of have this "oh my god" expression because their eyes are the pupils are very small. So I'm gonna obviously put different eyes in them so that they won't look so terrified, and then switch it. Not use this and use the eye putty that they provide instead. Oops, this heater all turned around. But yeah, the posability is not bad at all. They could use some restringing. They're not like terrible, but they definitely could. They're single jointed, but she can still touch her face easy. And then of course the legs will only go to about, a 90-degree angle. But again, for around $30, or if you're buying it on eBay or Amazon, about $50, unless if it's one that hasn't been out for a while. Not a bad price. So yeah, so there's these two, and I'm really happy with them and happy with everything they came with. And I'm gonna go ahead and find some clothes for them. I might use some of this clothing, or I might put different clothing on them, and also some wigs and such to make them into their characters. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hey everyone, so here are Moses and Myrtle, and I tightened up their stringing and hot glue sleeted them, and now they pose really, really well, and I'm very happy with how they move and pose. So, yeah, so here they are. And I pretty much just kept them in their clothes that they came with, but eventually I do want to try to get them some different clothing, especially Moses. But I do like the shoes. The shoes are quite cute, especially the ones that Moses has on. So yeah, there they are, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.